Well, hi everybody, ladies. Happy fall. Desiree Richards here. And rather than send you a long, boring email, I just figured this would be so much more personal, and that is just more my style. So, first off, I want to say thank you so much for signing up for our fall self-care campaign. If you know any other women who can benefit from this campaign, please invite them. I love to help women. If you go to my website, you can see some testimonials of people who've paid to work with me one on one. And my website is www.theblackmagicbabe.com. I will put the link in the email below. To answer your question, no, I don't do black magic. It was really funny how it came to be. One of my clients affectionately gave me that name. Um, well, I guess I shouldn't say one of my clients, but it, it he is technically also a client, but he feels like the work that I do is truly magical and extraordinary, and that I have these incredible gifts. And so he named me the Black Magic Babe. And at the time, I was really looking for branding. And it was like, oh my God, that's feisty and that's fun and that's edgy and it's playful. And I loved it. And it just stuck. So, um, but I do want to talk about some of the testimonials that I've had. Incredible results. People having success with avoiding costly permanent medical procedures, people avoiding the use of unwanted pharmaceutical products and the side effects of those. And what I love about this piece is we really are starting to lose our medical freedoms in our ever evolving healthcare system worldwide. It's a huge problem. And so I love to give people the opportunity to stay out of that healthcare system and really become their own personal healthcare advocate by giving them the tools to be successful in managing their health and getting what they want out of their bodies. So that being said, I love helping empower individuals and families to have the tools to understand their body at a cellular level and how to heal their body. I love helping people look and feel their best and stay young for as long as they can. Really, I have found the fountain of youth. I love it, and I love saving people money. The beauty and the fountain of youth industry, as I call it, the lotions and potions industry is a gazillion-dollar a year industry. People are lighting their hard-earned money on fire, and I love to help them really take control of their health while slowing the aging process. And I also love to help people heal on an emotional and mental level. What I know and what I found in my journey with healing my own self and working with my clients is that it is not enough to eat clean and exercise and do the basic things that we're told to do. That is very monotonous. And there is bigger healing that also needs to take place to decrease our risk of disease. And healing emotional traumas and healing mental health issues can really give us that edge that we want. And it can help take our energy from a place where we are kind of stuck in a lot of ways to really utilizing that energy to move our lives forward. And I love being able to do that work with people. So that being said, if you want to go see more testimonials, please check out my website. I am in the process of migrating platforms. So just be patient with me, okay? There will be more content to come on my website. But I also wanted to give a little bit more of an introduction to who I am and how I came to do this work. And truth be told, I feel very fortunate to be doing the work that I'm doing. I went to college, I got a college degree. I went to corporate America for a very long time. I worked in finance, in oil and gas, and it was very, very good at what I did. but it wasn't aligned with who I was as a human being. And I'll backtrack a little bit. Growing up, I was a very sick kid, and I was fed a processed box food diet, and I had the morbid obesity and all of the health issues as a child and young adult to go with it. And all of that really hindered my self-confidence, my self-esteem, my self-respect, and my self-worth. I really just, gosh, I really, really struggled with all that. I was super intelligent academically, and I hid behind that for much of my life. And so, fast forward, I became a mom in my mid 20s, and my daughter by age 3 was incredibly sick. And as a mom, as a new mom, as a young mom, it was very, very traumatic for she and I. And I was the type of mom, I did everything that my doctor told me to do. And I was raising my daughter with the beliefs, habits, and lifestyle that I was raised with. And it was not working for her. And I watched her get sicker and sicker. And the doctors they were not helpful. And the pharmaceuticals were not helpful. And so I had to figure it out for myself. And it led me down this rabbit hole in this journey in my life that I am so extraordinarily grateful for. Um, so I started, so in college, I studied academic nutrition. And what I came to find was that academic nutrition and nutritional science were two entirely different things. And so I hate to say this, but I had to kind of throw out everything I learned in college about nutrition. I know it's that's a whole nother can of worms. But what I found here was how the body functions at the cellular level. And this is what changed our lives dramatically. So over time, and I'll say this, within a short period of time of starting to understand this, my daughter started to have incredible changes. Her body started to change. Her life, or her quality of life started to change. Our quality of life started to change. And over the last 10 years, we've been able to get off of all of our medications. We've only had one sick visit between the two of us. And we went from being thousands of dollars out of pocket every year on health costs to no medical costs out of pocket every year. And for me, I could pinch myself. It's been the biggest gift. And what I've been able to do is sculpt my body in a way that is sustainable. We have the most affordable lifestyle we've ever had, and our quality of life has never been better. And I could pinch myself for that. But in doing that work, I really wanted to help others have the same results that we were having. And so I decided to start building my own business brand, eventually walked away from my corporate career to do this full time. And in that journey, I realized I needed some emotional and mental healing. Okay, I realized that there was a different component for myself, that I needed to take that healing to the next level. And what I came to know is that unresolved emotional and mental conflict and trauma and health issues drastically increase our risk of disease. So it is not just enough to do the physical aspect of life. You need to have the emotional and mental aspect as well. And when you pair that together, you can do extraordinary things and move your life in extraordinary ways. And I could go on and on about all the incredible wins my family has had, but really, I just want you to be able to participate in this for yourself. So that being said, we're going to have weekly webinars to help you. And they're going to be covering the pillars of health as I see them. There are a lot of pillars of health models out there, but really I'm going to focus on what's working for me, my clients, my team, and for my family. And then we'll go into some sustainable, helpful tools for you to implement into your daily life. And I'm going to post a lot of great free tools. So I have a lot of great free tools for you as well. I do one-on-one coaching, and I do one-on-one counseling, not counseling sessions, but as a practitioner, I do have some packages to offer. So if you feel like you want to take this to the next level, you want a little bit more support, you want help with things, by all means, please reach out to me. We can have a conversation about what that looks like. If the answer is no, or no, not right now, I'm totally cool with that. Then you just know what the options are for you. This campaign is meant for you to get more out of your life. I truly, what I think one of my biggest gifts is that I can see the greatness in people. I see their unique gifts and talents. I love to lift people up and be a champion for the people. And I love helping people to take their life from where it's at to where they want it to go, and helping them cultivate their unique gifts and talents in the midst of that. I truly believe we all have greatness within us, and we all have a greater purpose that we're designed for, and that sometimes things get in the way of that, and they distract us, or they hold us back, or they make us uncertain of ourselves. And I love helping people break down those barriers, all while increasing their quality of life. So anyway, that being said, I'm going to put all of the information below for our self-care campaign. If you have any questions, my information will also be there. Please feel free to reach out to me with any questions, concerns, clarifications, or to schedule a free consultation with me one-on-one. A lot of you have access to that. So that being said, ladies, I am so privileged to serve you. I'm so grateful to be in this space in life, that this is what I get to do for a living. And there's just so much opportunity to learn and grow and share. And I can't wait to get this started with you. So I love you all. I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you more intimately. Please reach out if you need any additional support or clarification. And I love you guys.